Craig, we see 10,000 rounds of 223 or 5.56. There was all 4 finishes. I'm not going to have to purchase any ammo for a while. I am leaving tomorrow for Anchorage, my executive development course. They'll be attending all next week. So there'll be lots of meetings, CONCAI, Postal. And after the week is done, I'll stay in Anchorage for an additional week, take some leave of December. In my absence, Sergeant Page will be running the PD. But yeah, we've definitely been staying pretty busy. Our numbers are unfortunately way higher this year than they were last year. But I guess I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Most of these arrests are drug related.
Drugs or alcohol or a combination of both. Fentanyl is on island. We have liquid fentanyl, we have powdered fentanyl, we have pill fentanyl. The last time we intercepted, the potency was so high that a non-user or a first-time user, if we would have taken one of these pills, they would have overdosed. That's how potent they are. So with federal prosecutors, we've been getting the majority of our drug cases to go federal. They just get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah. EMS radio in ambulance 1. If you have a radio guy coming over, can he look at that, RJ?
Yep, coordinate with Sergeant Page, because I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. The radio guy, he'll definitely be able to tune it and tweak it. My guess is that there's probably a problem with the antenna. I've got a dozen extra antennas that the radio tech guy is going to cut to the specific length for each frequency. So that'll probably just itself give you a brand new antenna cut to the length of the EMS frequency should really boost how far you guys should be able to talk to the ARSP to the dispatch center really easy with a new antenna.
Great.
So I would definitely I'll shoot a text to Paige to have him get in touch with EMS to coordinate to make sure that the ambulance is available when the tech guy is here.
All right, appreciate it, RJ. Thanks. You have anything else for us, or you done with it? RJ?
I can't think of anything else at the moment.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Public Works.
I was also on vacation. Happy to come in.
We have people take care of that water with Bobby. School and recreation.
So I didn't submit a written report as I was hoping to attach some pictures of our renovations that we did at gym last week. I guess later on, but that won't happen again. I didn't know it wasn't possible. So pretty much last week at the gym, I took everything out of the back rooms and spread it all out and organized it into bins and pretty much just took inventory of everything that we had so that I had an idea what we needed for it. And I had with the maintenance team helping me for about half the time I was in the gym, and also RJ, one of RJ's inmates with the prison down to help me as well. For about half the time I was there, and it was, I could not have done it without those guys, and it was a really big project. We repainted the whole gym as well. There's a nice fresh light in there that really brightens it up. And then we had the Fall Bazaar on Saturday, which was a big success and lots of fun. And we have our Christmas Bazaar, a Christmas tree lighting, a kids craft fair, and also the city employee holiday party is going to be on December 16th at 5:30 p.m. I have some flyers for the city council members, so I'll do that after this is over. And then we also have Victoria's retirement party on the 31st. So if you guys have any pictures at all of Victoria, please send them to me. I beg of you, I would love them all. And I'd also love to see you all there. Yeah. So I had lots of stuff, but the Moose provided $2,000 to do the renovations of the gym. And I would not have been able to do it without that. With that, I also bought some materials for resanding down the benches, which will be my next project. And we have kids cutting their hands on our benches. And I mean, I cut my hands too every once in a while. It really needs to be done pretty soon. And probably the next project, which is also something that the Moose is going to be donating, is redoing the floors, which is awesome. I talked with them and I submitted a proposal for about $10,000, which he is pretty positive that over the next few months to be able to donate all of it in just increments every 2 weeks or so. So we'll have lots of good stuff happening with the gym in the youth center. The pool, we had some issues with just the pool chemicals and some mistrust with people in the community, and that's been resolved. They're still looking for a full-time employee. And the community garden, I officially completed the policies and finished redoing the map. And I have the signage made for it. I just have to put it up. And I'd be happy to answer any questions anyone has.
You need some help, Cheryl.
She has actually.
All right. Thank you for that, Ellie. Hey, reading of correspondence, fun pit update. We got it, we got it.
Kind of question, comments on those, right?
Or a whole the electrical association, request for new business.
You guys move that on.
Is it down?
And now I have to do it.
Who's the question on that burn pit? Is all good on that?
That's an hour, then try to make a call.
Better, we keep, writing tickets for stuff that's going in there. And it's slacked off somewhat, much easier, much, in there, occasionally, there's something there. We have cameras all up and running in the system, so catching more people out there.
Once they have to.
That's possible.
Possible,
I haven't given the number to anybody that's gone into it.
normally if we find something or somebody says there's something in the pit, then, we'll call dispatch and then they'll run over to it.
They've got the ordinance officer taking it all in.
Yeah, because I called him the other day, because Sam had home installation out there, and I called him, he was out there. And he pulled the film, so we.
Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is RJ. The code enforcement officer, one of his primary duties, is every morning is to pull the last, either 12 or 24 hours of video to review it, to basically see if we can capture anybody violating. And unfortunately, we did issue a bunch more tickets this last week, after getting that code enforcement officer back. It's not near as bad as it was a month ago, but word is getting out that it's being reviewed daily, and tickets will be issued. And word is also spread, kind of like a three strike. Basically, if you get two prior tickets, if you get issued a third one, you are told that you are trespassed from that area, and if you're caught, you don't get a city ticket, you get a trip to jail. They'll charge under state law.
Okay. Thank you. other day. No questions on that? No, it probably pays for itself. And in fact, the update, the upgrade that we did, starting, pretty much pays for itself. We're looking at, we're looking at a new upgrade for the Arbor too. With the dumpster issues there, plus the fire tonight and deputies and drug activity and cops.
Yeah, I believe that, the burn pit, new upgrade video system, it was less than 1 month, in citation to pay for the equipment.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're talking about
we're already working on it, with our taking on.
But generally, the burn pit, there's still violations and they're still issuing a high number of tickets. But the response time seems to be better. Generally monitoring of the burn pit issues is fascinating into communications between all the departments and the police department. And going very smoothly. And the frequent checks on the video, the new system, our staff isn't check that regularly. There are still issues with burning. But I think the general maintenance of burning really improved. Hopefully, folks will start to learn not doing what they're not supposed to.
And we got to be cautious. Yeah. It's coming under control, much better than the other.
To answer your question, whichever you want to talk about
With the virus is gonna stranglehold on a lot, so with the whole thing, the loss of time, and this one is even worse. Some judge in Seattle ruled in favor of the killer whales in Puget Sound over the trolls here. Chance that all the federal waters that are being closed is really, really difficult for them. The state will still give it out fishery, but the main catch of fish is between 3 and 20 miles. And you count up together about trolls in the side of $2,500. You have to do that part of that list, it's a chunk of change. I send money out of my pocket, I didn't go anymore, so. It's so. They just don't look at anything, it's just like Whole Foods banning lobsters when they don't have proof that one whale has been in a lobster line in over 30 years. It's like, these people are almost at their minds.
This is not only, I'm vice president on the EPA, Forest Association, and if this lawsuit is successful, it's not only gonna shut down trolling, it's gonna shut down sport, charter, and sport, which is resident sport, charter, trawlers, and gilders, and singers. It'll kill us all. And if they succeed and this thing goes through, and that could happen, it's very possible. And they'll shut it off 3 miles offshore, and then the next thing the court will do is the same thing they're doing on a wolf. They'll come inside and say, no, these fish are going there too, and they've got to shut it all down. And the Solar Association has already spent in excess of $100,000 in this lawsuit for legal fees. I mean, it's drained us. We're starting to slowly get more money back. Matt Beebe in town here actually donated $1,500 to this recently in the last 3 years. And other guys have out southeast, that's just one I know from town. Yeah, they need money to carry this fight on. You can't do it on their own. We've already stopped it. Pretty much already heard. Yeah.
The correspondence, it is on the agenda, county to make a motion appropriate. is covered.
Maybe this question of the accountant, you have the accountant, we only spent $1,900 out of it.
We also have the salmon, the 30, that this is related to fish, and that's related, so that's a loss of
We have a
fish.
happy account.
Or actually,
We could do that, that would save that out of the.
the hatchery account has been excess of 40,000, and then we have to use it. So, you know, we're gonna get some of that to the hatchery. So, there's a council feels it's necessary that we can begin to do it.
I moved to send a donation of $25,000 on that after account. For the Boston Building Association, for the litigation that they have.
Motion been made and seconded to give the Florida Association a $500 donation to the legal fund. Then do this on both.
Do a roll call.
Change the roll call, please.
Karen? Yes. Mary?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yes.
Steve? Shima? Okay.
Yes,
Another word on that is that it could actually affect the subsistence fishing here too, even though the state doesn't consider king salmon subsistence fishery. Most of our native people here in town, as well as other communities, all depend on those king salmon for putting up charred fish for the winter. And so this is actually an impact on subsistence as well, in fact, all of Alaska, these guys end up winning. So right now, we got them on the run. I just got a text or an email yesterday morning that we actually made some progress and headway on this case because we demanded them provide proof of impact on those whales, and they cannot. We already have all the reinforcement biology and all of this from here to health and back. So they don't have that. All they're doing is going on emotion. They got lots of so,
And then so check that.
so that's going to impact all of us. I mean, the subsistence, the sport, charter, and everything. All right. I'll get up and go talk. CPA Longhouse letter, offer letter. Maybe talk to them. Talk to any questions on that? Open senior services.
Thank you. Part of, we give Southeast Services a donation each year. And they're very good about sending us a monthly report about many meals we're providing and the impact of donations.
All right. Okay. The building proposal, so,
This is America.
it's not a problem.
It's right for people.
Any questions on that? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have to make the note six. January, we talked to us about this. Medical discussion. We'll know more about it then. See if that's good. All this stuff. Moving on, consideration of resolutions and ordinances. Resolution 22-24, Robert Patton access to net.
Move to approve resolution 22-24.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve resolution 22-24, Robert Patton access to net. do a roll call on that, or do we discussion on it part of that?
Roll call vote for this.
Roll call.
Billy?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Chanel? Jim?
Yes,
Thank you.
Passes.
Resolution 22-25, holiday benefit for eligible employees. This is all straightened out.
We've been paying it this way for several years now, and so this is really good coordinating
you've been being moved most of the days, I believe.
probationary, kind of the probationary employees and the holidays. So this lines the personnel handbook.
It's not that, it's not rocket science, that's what I don't understand about this. And there's a difference between a probationary employee and a permanent employee. And the wording for the people who change jobs could be very simple and say, put the word initial in front of probationary period, and it does not apply to transfer for promotional employees. But there's a difference between full-time employees and probationary employees. I just don't understand.
So with the probationary employee, you can't use sick or vacation days, right? You can approve it.
We can use sick leave. For employees with sick leave. Everybody else there. But the policy is that probationary employees cannot use personal leave. We make an exception to that once in a while. In extreme circumstances. The general rule is either the probationary employees don't take leave, if you do not take 6 months.
How long is that probationary period?
The police department down have a longer probation period. Policy down in 5 years.
There's not that many. I'm pretty sure it's
Like I said, I found out recently that that's the way that we the council can go either direction, up for the current policy being enforced or changing the policy from that practice. And the line up between the personnel handbook and what we're doing. We have 10 state holidays.
It's already been in our budget. That's something we really. And it is because the choice not coming, but
Okay. Need a motion. Anybody like to make a motion on this subject?
resolution 325.
More discussion?
We got to like street card policy.
Tom?
Yes.
Billy?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Chanel?
No. It passes.
Unfinished business project graduation.
Okay. Oh, it looks like they said they have four extra. Good. Oh,
Yeah, so the question came up when we made the initial determination about his students. I talked to Howard Gags, four seniors in the case, but he told me that four of them will be graduating and attending project graduation. The recommendation in the memo is $400 to be, original $1,300 donation for total $1,700.
Also, the fire department kicked in $5 for that project graduation. So,
Check upstairs. This one will get drawn out of the council discretion.
I'll give them a good $14 for it, if you don't have it, other than me, hopefully. Motion's been made and seconded to donate the additional funds to the project graduation under the discretionary fund of the council. This is a roll call vote. Is there any motion?
Okay.
Should we,
Yes. Millie? Yes. Michael?
yes.
Chanel? Jim?
Later.
Did you move something down to new business?
We talked- we took care of those comments.
Council comments? None?
Courses, we had your courses, for plan review, and we had, sort of, reading, courses, you know, probably reading projects in the past. And then, probably, people, and values, and constitution,
Do you have any updates on the wolf listing?
So I've been reading on that a lot. I read I had the petition, it was filed to start this whole election. There are some things there. You see it. The time for public comment, so that I've also been dealing with that use of. So there isn't opportunity for public comment, so the decision is made. The decision to not let us make the public comment. If it's any decision to list, then it will be a 60-day public comment period once the listing to be filed. So that is anticipated to happen sometime in
I think we're talking July, and then we,
September, sometime in the decision being made public on whether there's a list or not. If they propose a listing, that's what the federal listing.
it seems to me like they're having secret meetings to determine our outcome. I don't really like, if they're not getting us any input at all, when they make a decision. It's not effective at any time.
This is something I need to confirm, but I need to petition actually for the southeast.
Check in, quote unquote.
Well, I think that the state is not only responding. have an idea to come to it to get the they have responded to it. I think we don't have pretty good positions. We've learned so much in the last 10 years. Diet, that's one of the huge things. You know, 30 years ago, they were in the day, numbers consistently praying on one, most years, about 65, 70%, 20% either, a few other than recent. So, in the last 10 years, and a paper which is published in the last few months of the year, they're up to 60 million patients since they determined the local staff in the southeast. There's a few of those prey species in our south of the Bruce and Mountain Road. The majority of them here, they have a broad prey base. We know that they're taking sea otters now. Like sea otter hair has a very distinct pattern in their scalp. You see one, once you see one, you understand what it is. Everything you see is exactly the same. You know, they're doing that, they're doing it throughout Southeast. They've got pictures of them already dragging sea otter Texas across the County Road up north. I've done stats on the north end and south end of the island, you see that. So they're figuring that out. I've done stats this year with strawberries, crab apples, tigers, lumberers, today's Santas. Not one of the Santas.
I see that 50%.
That is incredible. So, diet wise, I struggle to see whether if there's less of your probably changing the diet. Then other aspect of the listing is potentially they're inbred. The diet does show that they have a closed family tree here. Not completely closed, it's a tight family tree, that's better. That's the extent that we don't have huge amount there. The difference is whether there is a genetic depression going on. That's what we determined. And I think if we look at the stage doing the gathering DNA, they're slowly working towards figuring this out. I think we would be premature about a huge amount of hardship on the southeast to continue, this thing. Without letting, another year or two to study, the study go forward, because that's going to be really definitive. We work out there. It just takes more than 1 to 2 years in the house. And our business is this is that's what I'm telling you.
The wolves have existed here for quite a few years prior to the wild and figuring out where their DNA came from.
Even with the closed system, the bears are a completely closed system here and all that. And the biggest brightest bears there are. And it's like, these wolves aren't stupid. These are. Look up last week and 9 freaking wolves in 7 days of driving. That's unheard of. There are so many freaking wolves on this island, it's unbelievable. One of the bucks had 4 wolves chasing him down the road. The 2 bucks we saw. And every day we howl, there'd be those 4, and there'd be 4, 6, or 8 more on the other side of the freaking road. So just because they show that they're this family thing, they have proved to me or to somebody that they're, like you said, genetically inferior, and they are not. This is a healthy, big freaking wolf. You see all of these guys are running in. They're monsters.
I see the picture of one kid shot big ago. I mean, probably 125 pound wolf.
Yeah, I said it too. I think the same really work. Yeah, there's a science takes time. That's figured for some people who don't have an immediate answer. It's really critical to stay through the you literally work, because if you're holding a work, then that's all the state. You know, we have to have people that can do work.
The graphs that they showed us in that meeting showed when they messed around with that tracking number, back when they dropped it down to 9 holes and 11 holes, the deer numbers went down to nothing, and the wolf population skyrocketed. And then the next year, deer went even lower, and the wolves kept going up, and the bear. And so you can see by the graph they used in that talk that wasn't happening. When they screwed around with that population, and by not letting us trap the numbers that we should have been trapping, when they changed the whole balance on the diet. They did it with the bear and they did it with the wolf. And it messed up the balance that we'd had here for hundreds of years. I mean, the blankets and the eyes figured out a long time ago, probably got eagles and ravens, they got to keep them there. I think the wolf can figure it out too.
Yeah. Advertising problem. You don't say that you do, you always have to say, 50 years old, you try to grow it up. And then it's not, anyone who doesn't support it, it's not really close to it.
And we have 7 wilderness on this island also that can take care of those wolves. And if they want to dispute that, you know, you understand on the south end of the island, the wolves are there, the deer aren't. And you're in the wilderness.
I agree with that.
Well, then, I mean, they can't say that it falls through the water.
Oh.
So
But it's a combination.
it's a combination, but not down there, that hasn't been one. Neither has Baker or the rest of them out here, really. And there's wolves all over.
I agree.
All of it. So, you know, it's not just the fact that they don't have somewhere to go hunt. You know, there's a huge dynamic here, but, you know, I don't feel that they're giving us a fair shake.
You know, if the council has written,
Yeah.
letter,
Not yet.
the frustration of the study and
I don't understand why ADMPG and this forest supervisor, if they can close wolves, if they're as bad as they appear to be, this shit needs to be closed. And one of these people got enough guts to do it here, all a bunch of chicken shits. When they close wolves, just boom, by an order from the guy here, he can do the same thing on this subsistence deer trap. Because there, I'm telling you, we hunted hard for 7 days.
At least the go hunt.
I mean, there's no reason to.
pretty sure there's a lot of spotlight going on.
People get that, they can't.
I would not be even out there, we've got 9 carcasses, one of the bigger, 2 of them had, one of the back strap, and what is it? They were all on the road, the big ones up in the middle. 9 carcasses.
There's a third log into that.
Yeah.
He's on 2, it's just the heads.
I was like so sick, I haven't even gotten here, I was like disgusting.
I got drinking, screaming at
Yeah.
Anyway, anybody else got anything on that subject? Very good. All right, and what do you think?
It's adjourned.
Second.
Made and seconded to adjourn all in favor?
Okay, you guys all have to come to the power concert December 11th at 4 o'clock at the high school. Please, pretty please.
All right.